Well, it's important that we decant because we want the wine to open up and show its very best, whether it's a young bottle or an old bottle. So we're going to decant a young bottle today, and what we're going to do is we're going to pour it into a carafe. We just turn it upside down and let it fall in just like this. I call this a violent decantation. And what's happening is you see the bubbles, the air is coming through, aerating the wine so that you're going to get some really nice aromas. Because it's like a newborn. The wine has not had a chance to breathe yet, and the air is just going to come through, and the fruit's going to be able to open up with more air. Now, what you can do, if you're going to be drinking this wine tomorrow, for example, or later tonight, we can take a funnel and we can pour it back into the bottle and leave the cork in or out. If you're going to drink it more than 12 hours out, I would put the cork back in. If it's an older wine, for example, a wine 10 years and older, we're not going to let the wine fall down with my violent decantation. What we're going to do is we're going to pour it slowly, and we can have a flashlight or a candle underneath. It doesn't need to have all that air come through because it is a mature wine. But what you want to do is when you get about right here, the last, I'd say, inch of the bottle, you'll start to see the pitch or sediment that naturally forms. And what you want to do is pull back before that pours into the wine. Otherwise, it's going to cause the wine to be bitter, and you'll get grit on your teeth, and it's just not a very savory thing to have in your wine. So that is how we decant. And if this young wine here, we're just going to set this over here and forget about it for a few hours. And this way, what's going to happen, how many times have you opened a bottle, poured a glass right away, liked it, and then by the end of the night wish that your last glass was as good as the first? Well, by decanting, your glasses will all taste the same if you give them enough time for the air to come through.